G'day gamers, Ranger Tony here, back with some more of my Ned Kelly 7 Days to Die playthrough. Yeah, it's been a few days since we did this. It's probably been about a week since we played this. So I need to catch up where I was up to. But I know we've got our little hill base next to the traders up and going, and it's getting to where we need it to be. We still have to replace some walls and things like that, but overall the base is workable, and we have fought off a horde, I believe, from that location. So we're doing good so far. We need to probably go and do some raiding and get some more materials. Well, there you go. Trader Joel's is now open. That's really nice. So yeah, look, we've got some walls that have to be replaced here. What are we doing there? We are just processing some stone to make concrete by the looks of it, but we also got a lot of lead that we can eventually get once we get that clay done. So that is good. We've got a chunk of cement there that we can use. Let's see, anything we're carrying here that we can drop off for now, because I don't think we're going to need all of this immediately. We don't have any cement ready to go yet, so we're not going to worry about that. Let's put the bullet making supplies away for the moment. Although, what do we have in the way of ammo? We've got 255 rounds here. Let's just quickly check upstairs and see if we have any spares. No, we don't really. So that probably is what we are concentrating on at the moment, is getting some ammunition ready to go. What sort of bullet tips can we do here? 615. Well, that sounds great. Let's do that. We're not going to have enough supplies to make up all of that, as we can see here. We actually also need more gunpowder. And we need a chemistry station. I don't believe we have the knowledge to make one yet. No, we should be able to craft a chemistry station. So what are we missing from the chemistry station? Oops. Let's make sure we actually click in the window. So we need a beaker, burning barrels. I'm pretty sure it's the beaker that we're missing out on. We haven't made a burning barrel yet, but we shouldn't have any real problems making that. It's just we need a beaker, and we need to find that. Do we have... Yeah, we don't even have one here. So the beaker is the next big thing that we've got to find. So it really comes down to raiding and needing to get working on that to be able to move forward. And unfortunately, we're not really able to produce gunpowder at the rate we would like to. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make up what 9mm ammo I can. That's 129, and then we're going to put the rest of this away. For right now, I don't think there's a reason why. Well, first of all, we're not going to carry 2 pistols, so I'm going to go modify for that and get the ammo out of that and complete. I'm going to put that upstairs. I think for now, we probably should try and go and do some raiding in an attempt to potentially find another or a beaker, whatever it's called, that we need. We'll put that pistol in there like that. I also don't need to be carrying all that clay, so let's put that away. What am I doing? Wrong spot. There. Put the clay away. Right, and we might try and get ourselves in a situation where we don't need food for a little while. Do we have any? We do have some vitamins, so let's take those vitamins and let's eat that sham sandwich, and that should get us in a good situation. We'll scrap that. So if we just look at our stats here, our food is now nicely above what we need for both of those. We have a couple of things of that. What we might also do is just grab half that stack of ravioli and take it with us. Now, we don't really have anything to sell at the moment, so it's probably not much sense going to the traders to see if there's anything to buy. I mean, we could sell the time charge. They're actually good for opening locks, so I might actually use it for that when I go out raiding. Okay, so we need to produce a lot of cement blocks here to fill all this in. That's fine. That is not urgent. So, where can we go that we haven't been yet? I could try and do a quick run into this apartment building, but these apartment buildings are really massive, and there's really not much quick about them. Is there anything? I mean, I could do this place. That's not going to take very long. But I'm not looking for it. I'm not really looking for a quick raid. I'm looking for something that's going to be a decent raid. What I would like is to find somewhere that I can... Ooh, oil shale. Very nice. I need to find something that is going to give me some of the resources that I'm missing. Let's try this house here, actually. But what I really want is some of the factories. Or a place that has cooking. But for now, let's put a marker here. I don't really recognize this building. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Oh, this is going to be very nice. Okay, I recognize this entrance around here. So I do recognize this POV. POI. Yes. Okay. While we're here, let's grab some yucca and some aloe vera. Yeah, I'll grab more later. Okie dokie. So this is the main way into this building, and you work your way down. There'll be a couple of... Actually surprised there wasn't anybody in here in this first room. Whee! I heard her coming, but I didn't expect her to come so fast. She was a feral. I should have... It's getting to the difficulty stage now where I'm getting ferals, and so I really should be paying a little bit more attention. I don't really need the cobble, but I'll quickly break these down. What I need is cement. So we're definitely going to be breaking down any cement that we see. I think, if I remember rightly, there's more cobble in here than there is anything. At least up on this level. Yep, we're reloaded. Yeah, this is all just cobble. Occasionally there's a zombie in here. Doesn't look like there is this time. Okay, let's just grab that and that. Yeah, very nice. Oh, and that. And let's just come around here and make sure there isn't anything around the back of that stack. There isn't. Good. Pretty sure this is a really annoying spot. Yeah. There you go. Sit down. Actually, I'm surprised I haven't been hearing more zombies. Normally, they wake up in all the other rooms here. Nothing there. Can't remember if you're likely to find the beaker, whatever it is that I need. Ooh, sneaky shot right there. I can't remember if you're more likely to find the beaker that I need in like medical supplies or in like in the kitchen. I think you can find it in medical supplies, but I really don't remember. I'm also going to check all the trash as well, of course. No, not under that sink. Bullets, very nice, come in handy. Shotgun shells will come in handy if I make the shotgun turret, or when I make... Ooh, a level 4 pistol, here we go. That is... not better. I don't understand how that... Will the repair do anything to it to make it better? No. I don't even have any mods on this pistol, and it is better. So, we're going to scrap that. And the reason we're going to scrap it is because eventually we might be able to... We might spend the time to make our own pistols in the hope that they will be better. So what I wanted to do was, do I have anywhere I can put that pocket mod? Probably not there and not there. I don't think I can put mods on the pants. No, I can't. And the pocket mod I don't think can go on boots. Can't put it on that. Okay, it's only a double pocket mod, and I think I've already got triple there. I don't have a triple there. Why don't I double there? Why don't I just replace that? I don't know that that's any better. And being able to make sure I don't have fatigue from carrying too much is way more important right now than a customized fitting mod. Let's scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, and that. Oh, that's right. This is this weird bathroom which has a separate room off it, which is also a bathroom. And then there's a bathroom next door as well. Like, just super weird. Ah, that's why that's so bright. I've got my headlamp on. Just double check. Oh, I do have some points available. I can't put anything in Lucky Looter yet. I'm tempted to do that because... But... No, I don't have points ready to go for that. I need 2 points to go and increase nimble. So what I might do is put another point in perception so that we can increase Lucky Looter and salvage operations later. What have you got? Very good. Is that it? Made a lot of noise. Good, finding a lot of extra ammo. I could break a lot of this stuff down, but I don't really need a lot of that stuff at the moment. We'll go around this way because there is going to be somebody behind that door. There we go. What did you drop for me? Yeah, nothing too terrible, but nothing that I really needed. Come on, I need... Whoops. I need the beaker or whatever it's called. Oh, I hate when I do that. Wasteland treasures. Harvesting more lead and brass from sinks and plumbing. I don't need paper in this run because I'm not making shotgun ammo. Done that, we've done that, we've done all of this. Why does that sound like it's coming from somewhere there rather than here? It also sounded like there was 2 zombies. Oh, there was. That's why it sounded like there was a female zombie as well, because there was. Okay, normally I'm pretty sure there's a zombie in there. And yes, I know I wasted some ammo shooting that, but it's a thing I get into the habit of. It's a bad habit, but I get into the habit of doing it with the pistol because it's just so much easier than swapping. Scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. Yeah, we'll scrap that. Okay. Actually, was there something else around this way? Let's go around this way first. So yeah, a little bit wasteful on the ammo, but we're doing good on the ammo front at the moment, so I'm not going to complain too much. Okay. Really don't need to pick up those chairs in reality. Oh, hello there, miss. Goodbye there, miss. Anyone else in there? I think there might be someone... No, Okay, that's good. Pretty sure at least once before I've come in and there's been someone standing right there. But not tonight. Drop that, scrap those. Oh, I can't do that yet. Here's come on, I want the beaker. Or whatever it's called. That's all I want. I want one of those so I can make a chemistry bench. Of course, if I go to the traders and he's going to sell a chemistry bench, then that's even better, but I can't guarantee that, so can't scrap that yet either. Okay. Oh, and I can't. Actually should go outside. Is there a zombie down there? No. Oh. There's one there. She must have been standing just there. Yeah, I might just pop outside and dump some of this in the bike. This is going to mean that I'm going to have to break my way out of the building. Not that that's a problem. Over here. And I think that building there looks quite nice to raid next once I finish this one, if I've got the time. Okay, let's see. Put the money away, put that away, that away. What else? That away. That. Scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. Let's get back in there. I've got a feeling there's a... Oh, no, I know there's a downstairs. Because there's that downstairs there, but then there's also the garage through there. Nothing there. Disappointing. I think sometimes there's bookshelves in there, but there isn't this time. So, disappointment. Nothing to pick up there. And nothing there. Wasn't anything there. Had we done this? We had. Okay. Oops. Nothing there either. Yeah, you guys are... You guys are just being a pain, is what you are. No more up on there. Right. Oh, please have what I want. No. Okay. I asked nicely, but, you know, sometimes that doesn't matter. Okay, let's break this car down. I don't really need everything from in it, but... G'day, con man. How's it going? That I don't really need. Let's try about there. Is that going to be a good spot? I think it is. Let's go one higher. No, we need that, not the pistol. Okay, let's see now. Scrap that, scrap that, scrap those, scrap that. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. And even more rebar frames, which I don't really need. So that should be all of that. Have I done? I haven't done that trash yet. Okay. And then we just need to go down. Oop. There we go. Might actually have to go and dump this load before I even go and raid the rest of this, because there is a pretty big area here. There is a pretty big, like just through there is a whole bunch of stuff. And there's even a little bit of loot in there. So I might actually have to go back outside and dump some more stuff into the bike if I can. Because yet again, I've run out of space. It's not going to scrap what I've got. So let's scrap that. And that means I can pick that up and scrap that. Scrap those. Yeah, let's really quickly just chuck some more into the mini bike. G'day, St. Salvius. Is this a new mod for Pathfinder? No, I'm just mixing it up and sort of... I'm not necessarily going to do day about, but maybe sort of week about, or do a few days of one mod and then a few days of one game and then another. Oh, I realised I'm all full here. Is there stuff that I can... Let's bring that out. I can put that up in there because I can scrap that. What else? That can go there. That can't. That can't. Yes, I know, you're kidding. It's not a problem. Why don't I drink that? Which takes that out of there, and then I can put all of those up in there. That feels a little bit better. And you know what? I don't think I want those two. And if I can't read that right now, I'm not going to take it. So I could put, say, that up in there. Is there anything else I can get rid of out of here? It does sort of... I went to all that effort to grab those two, but it sort of feels like a waste. Scrap that. Chuck that up in there. And we'll chuck that up in there. Okay, that gives me a little bit more room to loot. Right, let's pick up this stuff. Yeah. Oi, no. Thank you. Oh, yeah, cement. I definitely want that. Did I do these? I didn't. Let's come around here and do this room. Okay. Get that out of there. And scrap that. Get that out of there. Yes, I was fairly sure I wasn't wearing. I was already wearing one, sorry. We can scrap that. We can scrap that. Iron breaker mod. That would be really useful in there. Remind me again. 15% more damage against iron. Isn't that nice? Reinforced club. Don't want it. What? Did I want that modifier there. Thank you. I want to scrap that. I want to scrap that. Scrap those. I don't really want that, so we're going to sell it. Yeah, okay. Is that everything in here that I need? Yes, it was. Okay, pistol out because we're going to run into some trouble right here. Okay. How sneaky can we do this? So far, we can do this very sneaky. Oh, I missed. How is that missing him? Must be a bug in the hitbox of that bit of broken stuff there. Wow, that's actually all of them in there. All killed via sneak shots. That's good. I must say that definitely felt very Ned Kelly, sneaking up behind people like that. Because that is what he did. He ambushed a bunch of cops. That's only a level 1 pistol. We'll scrap that as well. We don't want... okay. I don't need to eat anything yet. I don't need that pistol or those guns. I'm going to scrap that shotgun for shotgun parts so that we can potentially make a shotgun turret at some point in the future. Thought that was the weapons bag. It was nowhere near it. Okay. Oh, I'm still waiting for all that scrap. Fine. Let's make our way out of here. We've done this POI, but it is getting a bit late. I don't think I'll raid that other house today. We can go back to the base and do some more upgrades and things, I think. Unless there's something like super quick around here that I can raid. Why not? No, I'm so full. I've got to go and dump everything. Do I have enough? I should have enough room to hold the meat. Go, and you want to give me a whole bunch of brass. Anything I can drop? Yeah, let's just drop that for the moment. I haven't been able to finish raiding that because I don't think I was able to get into some locked things. Where is... It's down this street down here. In my offline playthrough, I'm actually using that a fire station like that as a base. It's turning out quite well, actually. No, I haven't found any green area yet, but I haven't really been sort of... Oh, yes, there's green over this way, sorry, yes. I don't really want to move and go there because I'm quite happy where I am, being this close to the trader who is just there. Which reminds me, I'm going to have a whole bunch of stuff that I could go and sell to the trader, so... What I might do is any of that stuff that I am going to sell, leave on me. So let's see, we'll put that in there. And that. We'll put... Actually, we might just... How did I not have... Oh, I'm still stripping stuff out. Let's put that in here. Got some gunpowder now. Got that paint. We got that. Yeah, I do have some of that in there. I've already got one of those. I don't need more. I'll put that wood in there for the moment. Oops, I still want to keep that on me. Let's put that in there for the moment. That. Those down there. Those. I might sell that. Let's grab that and that and that. Let's sell those. Foodstuffs. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. That and that. And that. And that. Let's put that in there. Should have put some of that away and put that away. Right. Oh, no, I'm going to sell that anyway. So we're going to sell that, that. Put that in here for now, but ultimately I want... ultimately I'm probably going to move those into the other box. We want to scrap that. I'm going to sell that. Scrap that, sell that, scrap that. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's come back up here. Come up. There we go. Let's put that in there because we're keeping that. Let's grab that. Ignore that for the moment. Right, and then what did we leave on the bike? We'll leave that because that's our supplies. Let's go and sell what we can here. See if there's anything good to buy. Yeah, I've seen Jarwoodle play with a mod that allows him to specify how many items to keep. I think you can even favourite items so that they don't get moved, and then you just hit a button and it just moves everything else.
How are you?
So that is definitely possible. There are, yeah, as Batman says, there are mods out there to do a lot of that stuff. I don't want to sell that actually. No, I'm not selling any of that. Yeah, we'll sell that. Sell that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Keeping that. No, I don't want to sell those. That's not very much at all. Right. Does he have anything that I want? Forged steel would be nice if I really needed it. I'm not urgent at the moment. I'd really love a crucible. That would be super great, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Well, it's all down to luck, isn't it? I think I already have a bellows. If I don't, I know I can come and get one, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going to buy that. If I find it, fine, but I'm not going to spend money on it because it's not worth it. Man, nothing I want. Like, I want a crucible, I want a chemistry station, or the beaker or whatever it's called that you use to build the chemistry station. And I'm not seeing any of those things. They're the only real things that I'm
Thank you, Survivor. Check
really
back
desperate
soon.
for
I get
right
new
now.
merchandise daily.
I know I'm doing pretty good for food, but there's no food in there that I want, so that's fine. Let's head back into the base, put the rest of this stuff away, and see if there's any more upgrades that we can do. At some point, I want to put my garden up here, but I'm not ready for that just yet. Because I want to put this floor in first, I think. Yeah, this tunnel's all pretty much done. It can be upgraded, but apart from that, it's done, so I don't have to worry about that. You can go in there, and that's about... Oh. Yeah, I'll keep that on me for now. I'll go raiding with it later. That can go in there, that can go in there. I actually feel like I want to put these two in there as well. No, you can come out of there, that, this, that. Oh, I didn't sell that ammo. Damn it, I meant to sell that ammo. You can go down there with that. Coal, that. I don't know if I'm even going to use those. I mean, I could use them to make some of the floor out there, but yeah, why not? I'll go and do that now. Let's put that away and that away. Thanks, Beetlejuice. Because that's who he sounds like to me. Have I ever found a working vehicle in the game? No, I don't think they exist. You can make a working car. You can make a working motorcycle. You can, as you've seen, you can make the mini bike, and you can make a gyrocopter. But I don't believe, at least in Alpha 18, I don't believe there's any working vehicles.
Trader Joel's is now closed.
Yeah, thanks for that, Trader Joel. Just a little bit dangerous to be doing this at night, but it's not that dangerous that I feel like I'm going to be killed immediately anyway. Talk about perfection. I mean, look at that. That's just the perfect number. I mean, it doesn't go all the way out, but it finishes the line. Very nice. I have a bunch of concrete mix, so I might be able to fill all that in, or at least some of it in. Yeah, 10 blocks. Because it takes 20 blocks to do each one. And we didn't really have enough to do much more. How are we going here? We should now be able to make a bunch of cement. That'll be nice. We can make some more bullet tips. That'll go well. Let's put that in to be done. And we've got that we can do as well. So let's get that in there with it. Grab all of those bullet tips. We're not going to be making them anytime soon because we've got to get that damn chemistry station, and for that we need the beaker. I'm going to make the burning barrel now. So what I'm going to do is, that's just 3 forged iron and wood. Beautiful. Exactly 3 forged iron, and I'm sure they've got enough wood there to do that. So let's, well actually no, maybe I don't. What's going on there? Do I not have enough wood to make the burning barrel? No, I do. Okay. We need a couple more of those cooking pots, but we can make them in here. So I think what was it, 3 cooking pots we needed for the chemistry station? Yeah, so let's make 2 more cooking pots. There we go. And there is that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them down in here. So there was that. There was this. What else did we need for the chemistry station? 40 wood and 15 pipes. I have 1 pipe. Okay. And we got some zombies coming. So I need to go and get myself some more wood, which is going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but nothing we can't handle. Thank you, turrets. And there's some more coming. And even a couple. Didn't drop any loot. That's annoying. Oh, man. Actually, I think rather than going out and filling in all of those reinforced blocks out there, I'm actually better off doing some of the upgrades here. I want to be sure that the bar around the bars is as upgraded as we can get. Oops. That's unfortunate. So let's come out here. And... yeah. 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, I'm out of cement now. Concrete or whatever it's called. There we go. Mix up that. Yeah, I know I can craft pipes, but I know I can also get those fairly easily by breaking down things. So I don't know whether I should craft the pipes or try and loot them. Because there's no way I'm going to build this tonight. I'm not going to be able to. But I want to at least lay out the equipment, the pieces that I need where possible. I guess I can make 14 pipes. Where are they? It'll be under here, I think. Oh, actually, no, it'll be under here. So let's just... there we go. I guess it gets it out of the way then. 34 more. Yeah, the thing is that if I craft them now, like I was thinking about looting them, but then I thought, well, if I craft them now and put them there, then that's everything that I'm going to need once, because I'm crafting the cook pots as well. That's everything I'm going to need minus the beaker. So as soon as I get the beaker, I'm then 100% ready to go. I don't have to look anywhere else. I don't have to go searching through things to find what I don't have yet. It's just, it's done and dusted and I can do it at any time. I think the other thing that I'm going to do right now... no, I'll just put it down without doing that. Is let's put down the generator. And let's put all of those engines and some fuel in it. I'm not going to hook it up just yet. Although I think I did have some lights, didn't I? Maybe it is worthwhile. What did I have here? I had 6 lights. And I've got electric wire relays and a switch. I really want a battery bank as well, but that's going to have to wait. I can get fuel fairly easily because there's lots of nodes around for that. So what I'm probably best off doing, I'm only going to need, say, 1 light in here, because these things are hellishly bright. So if I put one there, and then I'm thinking if I pick up that candle and I put another light there, and then I pick up that candle and I put another one there, and then if we put another light there, and then one, say there, and then one probably there. Did I pick up the switch? I did pick up the switches. Okay, So here's the thing, though. This is where it's going to get annoying, because what I really feel like I want to do with the switch for all of these lights is like... Can I put it? I can't put it there because the door's in the way. If I put that switch there, I want to control all the lights from that switch. The problem then becomes I didn't pick up the wire tool. There we go. So in reality, running all of the lights off this would be great. So I can daisy chain all of these, go over to there. I need a light in here as well. I don't have any more. Okay, I might have to stick with candles down here to begin with. Although, I don't really need that second light right there at the front. Or, actually, I don't need that light there. So let's pick that one up. Right, so if I go from here to here, and then there to there, that's all good. I might as well pick up that for now. Let's actually turn that on so that as soon as I'm ready to go, everything will be lit up like the proverbial Christmas tree. I also, as I said, I want another light in here, so let's just try to think, what's the middle of this? It is about there, isn't it? So like that. What I'm actually thinking for this here, if I put a relay like right there, okay, and we might end up doing something a little bit funny here, because we might make this light down here be on 24/7. Power that on and go to there like that. So we don't need that anymore, we don't need that anymore. And there we go. And that is a room sufficiently well lit. Now I can take, if I come up here and put another relay, say, no, there's no such thing as carbon monoxide. What it is that's actually a hydrogen generator. So it's the only output is water. So at worst there'll be some mildew. At least that's my that's what I'm saying, so that I don't have to worry about carbon monoxide. So then we run this cable over to the switch, and bang, that switch is now on, which lights up all of that sufficiently well. That's really nice. And if I turn that off, I've got to pick up those candles, but if I turn off my headlamp, my tunnel in here is sufficiently well lit even if all the doors are closed. Each part of that is sufficiently well lit, and there we go. I mean, I could probably use another light back here or move this light back a little bit. So let's see, if I picked that up, and move it back to the middle of the room so that it is like there. Is that? Yeah, that is where I want it. Very good. And then, no. There we go. Go from there to there. That's better. No darkness at the back of the room like that. The only other thing that I would do, I mean, I found all of those lights, so that's fine. But ideally, what I may end up doing is replacing that light there and the one on the wall out the front, replacing those with the reinforced lights so that there's less, they're going to take less damage, because at the moment I could inadvertently shoot that bulb out fairly easily. But we'll just put up with that right now. Yeah, candles are cozy, but I do prefer the electric light if I can get it. We need... Man, we're still chugging away with that. Oh, no, we're out of... Oh, that's not good at all. I'm going to have to go and chop down most of my trees by the looks of it, because I am really severely out of wood. Okay, so let's put those back there and those back there. Now, those two will be useful once I get a turret. I'll wire up each turret individually and be able to turn them on, the shotgun turrets. Let's put that away, that away, that away, and that away. Keep that out for the moment. Keep all of that. Put those away. I'm going to keep half of that fuel here for the generator. I mean, it's going to last a while, but ultimately a battery bank at some point. So that light down there, as long as the generator is running, that light down there is always going to be on, which will be useful. I don't need that anymore, so I should go and put that away. Shouldn't I? And I still haven't put those in there like I should have. Let's do this. Let's put that away there. And was there anything else? Yeah, I wanted to upgrade some more stuff out there. So it's daytime, so I can turn that off now if I want, although it is still a little bit dark in here because it's a little bit dark out there. But of course I can always just turn my light on as well. Oh, look, fix that. Okay, we've got to extend these walls out as well. But how many of these can I do? Not many. 10 or so. Yeah, okay. What's the day? Day 24. couple of days until it's tradie restock day. Let's get a bite to eat and then go and raid some of those other POIs, I think. Let's put that ammo away. You can go in there. That'll go on the bike. We'll eat that. And we will drink that. Let's take those. No. Let's take those with us. Scrap that. And let's take those with us. There we go. How is that going? That's still just chugging away on that. Wood. Can't forget it. Desperately need it. Time to chop down all the trees. Don't get distracted, Tony, because you need it. Yeah, it does take some of the beauty out of it, although if you're willing to take the time, what I could have done is like dig up one block here and put one of those relays up in a cavity, right? And then that stops the wires coming hanging down, so you run things up to those and then have them work along. So like there's no wire going from here to this one because that one's up higher than that, so it doesn't droop down. Even if I had have put that down here, it probably wouldn't have had a visible wire, although there might have been a tiny little bit about here that sagged down. It is a little bit annoying, but I don't let it worry me too much. But if you really want to be super sort of anal about it, you can actually find ways around it and get a lot of your cables. Maybe not everything, but you can find ways to get a lot of your cables to be hidden if you really want to work at it. But you've got to really plan it ahead from the beginning, because sticking down a concrete block like that and then later coming back and digging it out is an absolute waste. So you really, if you're going to do that, you've really got to plan ahead. I just couldn't have been bothered at this point to plan that far ahead. But yeah, I don't mind the cables too much. It's got to the point I did when I first started playing the games. I was like, oh, I hate this. Can I do anything about it? And it's just got to the point now where I zone out and don't notice them. So I just don't let it bother me, I guess is the thing. Yeah, we'll do this tree too. Just waiting for my stamina to come back. There we go.
Trader Joel's is now open.
Thank you, Trader Joel. That is perhaps the only issue with being where I am, is I hear that every day. But, you know, it's not that bad. How are we doing? 600 wood. That's pretty good. Let's get some more. I can always replant these trees, and they don't take that long to grow, so it's worthwhile. 22, so this should be more than enough to replace our losses. Yeah. Ow. There we go. I think that's about as high as I went last time. Feels like that's way, way further than what I did last time, but anyway. Those were getting a little close to the edge. Yeah. Okay. There and there. Right. That's those trees replaced. Let's put a chunk of wood in basically everything down here that needs wood. So you can have that. You don't need anything. Do you need anything? Not really, but we'll chuck that in there like that. And then that is some spare after I make, like, I don't know, 41 of those. Spares. And that. Okay, let's go back to that school that we haven't finished raiding yet and get that finished off while we can. Okay, so that was down this way to the north. Yeah, no. Thought that was a road there, it was just a driveway. Oops. So, what haven't we done in here yet? I'm pretty sure it'll just be the... Oh, look at that. I don't have any money on me. Pretty sure it'll just be the... Oh. Right, where are... It's up the other end. I'm looking for... There's some chests in the teacher's lounge. Oh. No, wait a second. Teacher's lounge is down here. No, it's down that end. I'll find it eventually. So is this what... Damn spider zombies. So there was this... I have looted all of this. Why did I not mark it as looted? I mean, sure, there's a vending machine to interact with, but that's not a reason to mark it as not looted. Okay. We had looted this. So... Oh, I got rid of all my wood. There we go. That was silly of me, wasn't it? How much wood do I need? God damn. That. Okay, I want to scrap that. And that's just an iron shovel, and I've got a steel shovel, so we'll scrap that as well. Okay. What else have we got around here that we can raid? Haven't done this house. Might as well just take them all in order, I guess. Yucca plants. Ooh, what is that? Art of mining. Learn how to craft lanterns, mining hats, and helmet lights. I've really never gotten into crafting lanterns. I mean, I know some people seem to like them. I guess I just haven't found that book all that often. Yeah, let's do this. Let's just go through the wall. Damn it. Okay. We'll go up and in through the wall then. There you go. Is there anyone else in here? No. Oh, good. We got a skill point. What was I going to do with that? I know I said something before and I don't recall what it was now. Let's have a look. I think I was... Yes, I gave myself an extra point in perception so that I could increase my lucky looter, didn't I? Let's hope that helps us out in our looting, and maybe we can find what... Oh. Hello, doggy. What's in here? Oh, that's fun. Up there. Nobody in there? No? Okay. Purse. Nothing in it. Nothing there. Desk. Just some money. Filing cabinet. Oh, another book. That'll be nice. Come on, just... All I want is a beaker. Like, how... Seriously, how hard is it to give me a beaker? What's this? Mountain lions. Do 10% more damage against mountain lions. You know how many times in this game I've actually seen mountain lions? Mostly because I don't go up into the snow very often. I think I can count on one hand the number of times I've seen, let alone had to kill, mountain lions. Let's just blow that dog's leg off, and yep, that was enough to kill it. Come on. How? Like, it wouldn't be any real hassle to you at all, game, if you just gave me a beaker. Right? And it would be fun for you, because then I'd be able to progress so much better. Book I've already seen. storage unit. Scrap that, scrap that, scrap all of that. I don't need any more of those, so we'll end up scrapping that. I don't need that. Oh, here we go. No. I mean, sure, chrysanthemum is nice. It will be vaguely useful. But I really want a beaker. What about you? Coal. Yeah, okay. I can make more bullets with that. And so, you know, thank you for that. Why can I not get up on that? It's a fairly sturdy table leg. Ouch. How did that miss? Okay, that was unexpected. G'day, T-Opson. Yes, I had a very good day, thank you. I hope you have a good day, because yours, I understand, is just starting. No, let's go this way first. Or maybe not. Ah, that's the big hole there. But that does lead up that way. Oh, okay, what's around this way then? Got that. Got all of that. Hey, more medical supplies, but not the beaker I wanted. And we've got that. And let's just make our own door. And hope there's nothing next to the door that's going to block our ingress. In the bookcase. Ooh, a couple of books we haven't read. Nothing in there. Oh, still no crucible. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Here we go. I'm going to do that. Let's. There we go. There we go. Scrap that. What else can I do? Recog? No. Scrap that. That'll do for now. Whoops. Don't think. Yeah. There we go. Scrap that, take the rest. I only had to waste one of those to do it. Okay, we've done that. Yes. Have I not? Damn it! I forgot to change my stream info. Sorry, guys. I did everything else. I went and posted it on Twitter and all that type of stuff, and then I forgot to do that. There we go. That's the problem with playing multiple games like that. Okay. As I was saying, that is one of the things I like about using heavy armor in this game, is I can take a bit of a bashing like that and still keep going. If I was wearing any other armor, that would have hurt a hell of a lot more. Okay, we've done that. And here is our loot room. Okay. Shamway box, yeah. As Sharwoodle says on his channel, Shamway is just incredibly disappointing. We'll sell that. That's our current one. We'll scrap that, and we will scrap that. Working stiffs, yeah, that would be nice. Some more. Oh, we've done that. Yeah. Yeah, we've done that. What have we got? Another working stiffs. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm just going to sell it. I don't know. Like, there were guns in Pillars of Eternity, and I was always sort of, whether I really liked them or not. Don't get me wrong. In Pillars of Eternity, a party of 6 rangers, all with, 6 of the Armour rangers, the Island Armour, I think it was, because the Island Armour had 3 inventory slots to begin with, or 3 weapon slots, rather than the standard 2. If you then gave them, there was an ability that they could take, which gave them a 4th weapon slot, or it gave anybody an extra weapon slot, but for them it gave them 4. And a party of 6 Armour rangers with 3 long rifles and a backup weapon each, and the backup weapon was usually a bow for me, and then because they're rangers, they've all got animal companions. You just obliterate everything you come across in that game, because you've got 6 guys all with guns. Oh, and I had quick switch as well, so 6 guys all with guns. You'd have them all target the same person and fire. If they all hit, it would just blow that person away. It didn't matter what that thing was. And then rather than waiting for that weapon to reload, you'd just switch to the next weapon. And they had basically 3 long rifles. So you were getting, 18 shots at something before you had to go to missile weapons. And then you had animal companions on top of it. It was just super powerful in that game, and I think it was almost a little too powerful. I think I read something somewhere that Battle Brothers is potentially going to add like black powder guns, and that will be very interesting as well. I don't know if I will like that very much. That is a steel fire axe, which is probably going to be significantly better. It is significantly better than our other axe. Let's drink that, even though I don't really want to. Let's scrap that. We need food, so I guess I will eat one of those. And I'll drink a bit of that. We'll scrap that. Once again, I think I'll drop that because I've got those. I don't... Oh, actually, I'll use one of those. I don't really need painkillers at the moment. I can make... Let's grab that while I'm waiting, but I can make yucca juice out of that, so that frees up a little bit of space there. What was I going to do? Oh, that's right. I was going to take the mods off this axe and put it onto this axe and swap it over. Complete. Put that there, put that there, scrap that. And I'm going to scrap that as well. Yeah, for me, black powder guns or any of that sort of stuff in a medieval setting, I don't know. I always have a little bit of doubts about how well it can be implemented. And it just like, it feels like, so what are some of the things that I've seen added to games like that to stop the guns from just becoming ridiculously powerful is they end up having to put what are almost ridiculous, like they have to cripple the weapons by doing things like putting a really high chance that the weapons will malfunction. And so then it just feels, I don't know, it feels like if you use these weapons, you're going to end up dying because the guns are just going to blow up in your face and kill you. That sounds like a wandering horde. May potentially be outside. Look at that. Hello there. And I bet you there are going to be others. Excuse me, what are you doing? Okay, oh, I can't even grab all that. I'm carrying so much stuff. That guy's an idiot. Why is he bashing on the door? Can he not see the hole? I mean, there's someone standing on his shoulders bashing. Here, look. I'll help you. You gonna come back, mate, or are you just gonna run away? Right, is there anything else I can scrap? I don't need that. I don't want the beer. Scrap that. Take the rest. Oh, there we go. I don't care about cotton. Oops. There we go. Did I end up emptying this before? I did. Good. Whoops. Whoa. Damn it, I was hoping I could just swerve past it. There's no real reason to play chicken with it, I was just being silly, but it backfired. wrong way. Just going to check on the trader. I think the trader restock day is tomorrow, but I don't remember for sure. Oh man, look at that. I've got to fix that pistol up. There we go.
Greetings, stranger. I've got the best deals in Navigating.
Yeah, day 25. So that formula does work. So he's not going to have anything that I want, but I can sell that, keep that. Is there anything else here I want to sell? Oh, you meant get rid of the cottonseed. I see, yeah. Is he going to... No, he's not going to buy that. I don't want that. I do want that. And I don't want that.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah, I wouldn't chicken anything like that in real life. But in a game, you know, bit of fun. Mostly because you know there's no consequences. Yeah, might as well switch the lights on. There we go. Close the doors. Close the door. Put that. Oh, I didn't sell the money. Damn it. Yeah. That's fine. Let's go down. We can put that in there. We can put that in there. And that. I think we're good. That. When you know it, I missed. I didn't put that in there. There we go. And then anything else to go in here? I'm going to keep those on me so that I can eat them pretty much now. I haven't got anything made there. Let's put... Oh no, I got some more of those already up there. Let's bring them down there so they're a bit more prominent. That goes there, that goes there, that goes there. That goes there. That needs to go upstairs, actually. Oh, look, more fuel there. Okay, you can go in there. You can get out of there later. Those can go down there and there, and that's everything I need to make the no, I want those in there. We didn't have anything there to go. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of that. Some more cement we can get out of that. There is a huge amount. Some of that. Put that there. Grab that and that and get some more concrete mix made. How much did we have there? Nothing. Okay. Nothing useful. Did I? No, I missed that extra, where was it? That extra engine. So let's, there we go. Ah, well, that's not too bad, as long as hopefully he wasn't seriously injured or anything like that. Okay, that stone and that can go back in there. Let's see now. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what's that? 100 and... well, that's 14. 28. 30, 32... 35. So I need to make 35 cobblestone blocks. Sorry, flagstone blocks. There we go. And that'll be enough to upgrade them all to cobblestone. So make the flagstone blocks and then upgrade them to cobblestone, and that will all work out perfectly. have this wall built in no time. G'day, Ghostface. How you doing? Oh, let me repair that. Let's... Let's see, that's done. And that one's done. I want to upgrade these carefully in order. There we go. And we might do those two first. Cement. There we go. Right. You, and you.
Just to let you folks know, the Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
There we go. Apart from the drying cement and one block over there that we reinforced by mistake,
Joel's is now
this
closed.
actually looks very nice now. Clean, small, but very nice. Okay. We can actually make... Oh, let's just grab that lot there. Some more concrete mix. Really? What am I missing? Crushed sand. Am I actually out of crushed sand? No, I'm not. Whew. Okay. There we go. How much? No, there. Not enough. I don't have enough iron to upgrade this from wood to iron. Not that it's really important, but it just looks nicer. Okay, we could progressively start to upgrade all of this, but I think with all of this concrete that I'm getting now, I want to make concrete blocks so I can finish laying the floor out there. And then we'll upgrade it to reinforced later. How many? Yeah, you got enough for the moment. You don't need more than 42 rounds. What about you? No, you're out of rounds. Let's pick you up. Well, I'm going to do this. I should upgrade them. I should reload them both, I guess. Only makes sense. Oh, that was all the ammo that we had. We need to make some more junk turret ammo. What have we got here in the way of steel? Oh, I got another 600 odd there as well. Okay. Junk turret ammo, what can we make? 555. Sounds a good number. There. Is there anything here I need to get rid of? Oh yeah, there is. There's those couple of bottles there. I might as well eat that. And I'll just drink one of those actually. Scrap that. Put that back in there. All good. How are we doing? 87 more. How many wet concrete blocks can we make at the moment? Just 16. I go upstairs and do another row of those reinforced ones. There we go. How many have I got left? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So that means I need 320 more to be able to finish those. And then after those 320, I can convert the rest into blocks. Okay, I only need 10 times that. Doing here for that. I am going to run out of sand eventually. Got plenty of rock, and I do actually even have a little bit more cement there. I didn't realise I had. I've only got 800 sand left, so I'm going to need to make. Let's make another 1,000 crushed sand. Sunday morning, but not since then. I think I mentioned that on the stream, so no, not recently, no. The noise has been good, so I haven't had to complain yet. Oh, that's doing wonderful on fuel. Concerned about ammo though, still. got to get me the chem station. Thankfully, in the morning, I can go and see if... Not that I've got a lot of... I got $5,000, but that probably won't be enough. If he is selling chem stations, that won't be enough. So this tunnel's all done. I don't need to do anything here except consider upgrading it, and I might not even bother doing that. We're all done there, although I need to extend these walls. I'm going to extend this wall out, but sort of slope it down. Probably actually just do a slope straight down to here, and then just, that'll be it. Yeah, I think that makes sense, although I might use the gradual slope by using the incline blocks for that. So that's all I need there. It's at 130. It's nearly halfway there. I'll go and upgrade a couple more blocks while I'm waiting. What do we got? There we go. I didn't notice that door's taken a little bit of a pounding. I'm going to have to repair that at some point. I think I need iron to repair it, though. I do. Actually, it's probably just been a combination of me or the turrets shooting the door. I don't think the zombies have actually had a go at it. No, you can't run the generator with oil. It requires fuel. It requires gasoline. But thankfully, once I get the chemistry bench, I can make gasoline pretty easily using... I don't have any oil shale, which we can mine and we can turn into gasoline, petroleum, whatever you want to call it. Don't need that on me. What are we doing there? We got that. We got that. Grab those few more. Oh, I had 8 more there as well. Isn't that nice? If I just get another couple. Okay, get to 100. That should be almost all I need, actually. Oh, no. I need more than 5. Okay, but it shouldn't be too much more that I need. Go out there and have a look. I need another 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Yeah. Okay. Close that. Boom, boom, boom. Don't know what I'm looking for in there, and I'm not looking for anything particular in there. going to start keeping these in here so that they're easier to use. Yeah, I can make the red tea. I've got chrysanthemums here that I found. I've already got a full stack though, so I might make another 10, but I don't really need to. Oh, well, I might as well make all 11, frankly. There we go. How are we doing there? 50 more. How are we doing there? 44 more. 25 to go. I do have the first aid bandage I can make. Well, let's do that then. Let's not leave 15 of those just sitting there when we could make 15 bandages. And that means I can stop carrying those around, so I might as well scrap all of those. And just use these bandages for everything. First aid bandages. There we go. Those back in there because I'm going to have another full stack before too long. Let's go and finish that lot. I'm going to need to make some more, so I'm going to have to go and mine some iron, I think, before the next horde. I've got a couple of days though, so horde's not going to be tonight, that's for sure. But I will need to get some more junk turret ammo. Oh, why am I carrying shotgun shells around? Put them in there. There we go. Going to have a lot of concrete blocks come in the morning, or come sometime tomorrow. plenty of wood left. And you finished doing all of that, so let's just put that over there like that. All good. Don't need any food or drink at the moment because we're doing good. Don't have a lot of repair kits at the moment. Oh, look. We might as well just make all of those. How many forged iron can we make? We don't need 200, we just need 16 at the moment. $200 bits for the Zeddies. What, you're voting against me now? You're wanting to get me killed, are you? I see how it goes. I put in all this effort and they just want me to die. That's all right. Thank you for the bits, Saint Salvius. Let's make up what repair kits we can right now, and then we'll make the rest once that lot is done. So, what do I need to do today? Yeah, I don't have any. I think we just need to go raiding. We need to find. I know what I need to find. I need to find a. Is it a waterworks? Yeah, that would be really good. You out of ammo? You're not good. Hang on. Go and put that stuff away because we're not going to have that for a while yet. So let's put that back there, and let's put that back there, and let's go and do some raiding. Let's find us something good to raid. Now, what I might just do, is there anything that jumps out at me on the map? Okay, that's like a junkyard. Is that a... I don't know if that's a military base or not. We might head over there and just see how things look if we head down this way. But there's a lot more over here that we haven't really explored yet. Nothing here is really... Although, I must double check what that is again. Yeah, let's go and see if there's any interesting loot. I want to turn off. Is that my light off now? I think it is. Yes, that's better. I don't have our lights on anymore. Okie dokie. Straight on through to the other side. That is what I wanted, isn't it? Oh, that's that big place. Is that a... No, it's just some sort of... like a big apartment complex thing. Okay, so the other one I wanted to look at was some stuff down this way, so let's go and have a look at that. What do we got over this way? So we had a... Oh, that was the oil shell that I had marked there. We haven't finished this one yet. Ah, let's finish this. That's what we should do. Okay. So I think we hadn't got up into there yet. I think the problem was we were carrying too much stuff and we started to get too injured, so we gave up on this. But means we're going to turn the light back on. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. I don't even remember how much of this I cleared out, you know. Look at all this stuff that we hardly touched. More cement. I don't really need the cobblestone, but at worst I can burn it in the forge to make cement. That was empty. We've ransacked that. We've ransacked that. We've done that. Pretty sure we came through and did a bit of this. So that's empty. Oh, we didn't do that foul trash. There we go. Done that. We did all of those cardboard boxes, and we did that, and we did that. And we came through here, and we did all of this. That's right. It's going up and down the levels there. So let's come up here and make sure we get all of this done first. Is there someone behind me? Oi. Idiot. Come over this way. What are you doing? Thank you. Okay. Anything in the desk? Junk. I'm not even going to pick it up. Nothing that I want there. Nothing in here. In the bin. We're all good. Okay, that was the way I came up. Oh, hello. Nothing there. Nothing there. What's in here? Okay, I'll remember that stairs is there, and we'll go down that later. We gotta go up here now. It's over here. Oops. Hopefully I didn't break any bones coming down that. That would not have been fun. Well, that lot of soldiers was fun. Would have been nice if they dropped a bit more. And then we've got the guy that's inside this room here trying to get out. I wish I still had my explosives to get him out easier. I think it's actually easier to go through the... Oh, hello there. Where did you come from? Not that it really matters. Let's see. 2,500, so that's 5,000 to get through that. 7,000 to get through that. Actually, I'm not sure if this is the right size, so we might just do this spot here next to the door, because if we tried to do it on the back wall and the back wall was too thick, we'd never get through it. Look at that rain out there. Means I'm going to get wet on the way home. There we go. Yeah, if I had drilled in from the middle of the back wall, I would have had to go through that second lot of blocks there as well. I'm glad I did it this way. Actually, might as well loot this box while we're here. Get it out of the way, just in case we happen to mistakenly destroy it with the pickaxe. I never remember if there's anything up on the roof here, but I will go and check. Yeah, I can loot those big apartment blocks by myself. That's not really a problem. It just takes more than a single day to do it. You've got to end up staying there overnight, which isn't a problem, but you've got to make sure you've got enough food and other supplies with you. And, you know, you probably have to put a secure chest down somewhere to store all the loot so that you can come back later and get it all. Because you're probably going to get a lot of stuff unless you're really ruthless and only take the stuff you absolutely need. I won't do it tonight, but I will do a building, you know, an apartment block, maybe tomorrow night on the stream, if I remember. That's locked. I've got to go through. No, I'm not going to go through that. I'll go outside and climb up on the roof to check that, I think. Okay, so I could hear someone bashing into something around somewhere. Is it down here somewhere? Because I feel like I want to go down this way now. Let's see how far down this goes. Oh. Is this sort of it, is it? How much is this going to take to get through? A lot. I really wish I could shoot through the door now and hit them. That went well. Scrap that, scrap that. Actually, I might sell that. And sell that. Scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. Can't scrap that yet. Okay. Ooh, nice little loot room. I'm not going to be able to carry all this loot again. I'm going to have to take some and put it on the bike. Munitions box. Okay. What have we got in here? Crap. Yeah, nothing great. Dynamite. Lots of parts there. Okay, we've done all of that. So what do we got? We're going to scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that, scrap that. Oh, I can't scrap that yet. There we go. Don't want feathers. We can scrap that. Junk turret parts, steel knuckle, steel spear, shotgun tube extender mod. I'm not using a shotgun, damn it. Let's scrap those over there, and we want to scrap that. The rest of this is fine. Come on, where are you? Oh. You came out of nowhere? Well, actually, you came out of there, but it seemed like you came out of nowhere. Doesn't look like there's anything looted in here. Another book I haven't read. Find more medical supplies in loot. Not going to complain about that. There is one thing I can loot in here. A trash bin. Okay. How many times do I have to shoot you? I mean, seriously. We done now? Man, this place is a warren. It just goes on and on. Where does this go? Right up in the middle of the missile, is it? Is this locked or not? Damn it. I don't know that I want to bash my way through that. It will take forever. Have I done that? I haven't. Okay. No, it's not even the lock. It's not even the inside the missile. It's just some... Ooh. Okay. I feel like I'm getting lost in here at the moment. This just goes... okay, that's where I came in. And I went... No, I did go that way. That's where I killed all those guys. Right, so this way leads to a weird bathroom. Who's bashing their head against some wall somewhere? It's really annoying. Just hearing thump, thump, thump all over the place. Right, there's no way up there anywhere. There's nothing around the back, so... Come on. I want my crucible. Not crucible. Well, I want a crucible as well. But I want my beaker. Damn it. No beaker. So where do I go from here? I haven't been up this way. So let's... Is there anything special up here? No. Okay. Did make it here. I vaguely remember this. I didn't get a chance to search it all though. It was really only that one room. So there may be some interesting stuff here. But I am running out of backpack space. Let's take a chance and eat that, and it worked out, so that's good. And let's drink that. Is there anything else I can do with any of this stuff? Look, 51 rock I'll get rid of. I don't need that. I can get rid of the 1 mushroom. I'll get rid of the coffee seed. Tempted to get rid of the old sham sandwich because I can't eat it at the moment. I don't have anything to eat it with. I don't want 1 bit of paper. I really don't need 7 polymer. I'm not sure I even really need the 7 oil or the... I do want the 3 gunpowder. Yeah, I was looking to see if I could find an army camp. What I really want is like there's some medical there's like some hidden medical bases in houses and stuff like that. I feel like that's what I really want to try and see if I can get the beaker. There we go. And 2 shots for you, and 2 shots for you. Just quick double check no one else is coming. Okay, I missed that one. Thought there was another door here that they were bashing at. Where is this one bashing? Oh, hello. Goodbye. More ammo, very good, because I feel like I'm starting to get low because I've got less than 300. Which is kind of ridiculous, but it feels that way sometimes. We can scrap that. I don't need that. I definitely don't need that or that. 1 murky bottled water isn't worth keeping. Scrap that. I don't think I need leather that urgently. We're going to scrap. Let's not scrap that actually. Is that better than what I've got? No. Not really. Not to a degree where I want to keep it. Let's get rid of those bottles. Scrap that. Okay, that's given us a bit more space. I don't want either of those. More stuff that I don't want. I'm going to have to throw it away. So let's just quickly do that before I forget. Okay, what's through here? Okay. Don't want that. The rest is fine. What am I doing? That's what I meant to do. Really? Sort of feels like this is some sort of ambush, but I guess it isn't. Take that, scrap that. Not that I need the Not that I need the mechanical parts either, really. That door's locked, is it? It's probably just going to bring me back to where I was, but... Cool. Yeah, that is back to where we were. There really wasn't any other way up from here, was there? Whoops. There was that way down, though, that I didn't want to do. Can't remember if there was anything in here that... Oh, that was only looking at that. Okay. And this is all broken up and everything. And then we come over here. And that brings you down through there. Yeah, I remember all of that. So this... That's what we just did. I think we've pretty much done this place now. Except that there was that... Where was it? There was this. I feel like I'm going to see what this is all about. This is probably going to take longer than I really want, but... Let's have a bit more to eat. I don't want those beers either, and something more to drink. Is there anything else I can get rid of that I don't want? I can scrap that. Don't want that. Frankly, I don't want that, so I'm going to scrap that as well. I don't think I need that oil either. If only this wasn't up a ladder, I would have thrown the dynamite at it, but there was no way to do that here without killing myself. Oh, this just lets... Oh, that's right, that lets me out there. Oh well, I basically feel I've done this place, so I'm going to call it good. Mark it as having been completed. Oh, hello there. This isn't good. I need to go and put some bars between me and them, I think. Try and blow a leg off and then blow my head off as well is handy. You all good now? Looks like it. Okay. Here's an army camp. But I was also interested in which one? Down the next street on the other side. What is... Oh, that's a junkyard. Of course it is. And we have actually been in there. What about... It's over this way. Oh, okay, pawn shop there, that's nice. Why is there a car in Dell's Cafe front window? Should be heading back to base really because I can't carry much more. Just curious as to what's around here. So, Ostrich Hotel. Ooh, crack a book. That's going to be really good. You're kidding me. Come on. Where are you, you little shit? Right. Let's head back towards home. Passing gas there. Yeah, this side of town has got some good stuff to loot in. This area over here has some good stuff. Most of the stuff over there was crap. This is another... Is this another fast food place here? Yeah, Fats Food. Okay. When you flush, think of us. Working Stiff's tools, toilets to go. King O' Law. Carl's Cars. Yeah, this area over here is good. Good lot of stuff to loot and everything. So where are we from home? Yeah, I know that army camp. That's a good one, that one. Do we have any fuel on us? We don't, but there is some in here, so let's just refuel. There we go. I left the lights on while I was out. That was... Okay, so we're going to sell that, all of that, Actually, I could keep that shotgun tube extender mod. That might be able to go on any shotgun turrets that I create. Oh, no, actually, it probably won't. What else? I think that's good. Let's head down here. So, how are we doing here? You've made all of that and that. Turn that off for the moment. There is a hell of a lot more cement I can still make. So let's turn that back on and do that. You've made a big chunk of concrete there and some of that. That's all good. Let's make up the 78 wet concrete blocks that we can make there. That's probably way more than I need, but it'll help me do the walls as well. Let's put that in there. That's probably all we need to put in there. Keep those two on me. Nothing else. Oh, that is the only other thing from here. Well, that's more. Actually, let's cancel that. What is it? 7. It looks like it's about. So let's make 31 for the moment, and we'll keep the rest of that cement because we can use all of that. So put that away. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong one. That and that can go in there. I need to go down here. So put that away. That away. That. They go in the other box. Keep that. Put that away. Put that away. Okay. That. Oh, hang on. We want that and that. We want to make a bunch of repair kits. So let's just do all of those. That's good. Put that back in there. Anything else we want to chuck in there? I might chuck that iron in there. I didn't have any iron in there. I did. So we got that, we got that. Got that and we got that. I really need that. Let's go to the traders before they close, sell that stuff and see if he's got anything that I really want to buy. Close that. There we go. Really? Where are you? Thank you.
What do you seek, friend?
What's your inventory? Don't worry about that one. Did you not want those? You did. Good. Okay, so level 4 pistol, 38 points of damage. That's more than I've currently got, but I don't know if I want to buy it. I'd rather make it. I will need motion sensors eventually, and that's really cheap considering how much it takes me to make one, so I'm going to get those. 800 cement would be nice, but I'm looking for some very specific things, and I should concentrate on getting those first. I closed that door, so that zombie didn't get through. There's no way that zombie got through. Muzzle brake mod. Let's buy that for the pistol. And that's all the stuff that I sold. He doesn't have anything that I want. No. Like... No chemistry bench. No crucibles. I am tempted to buy that pistol now. After all of that. Let's do it. And so let's...
Gratitude and safe travels, friend.
Yeah, same to you. 41 points of damage complete. There we go. Put it down there. Let's just modify that to get the ammo out of it. There we go. And the other one can be our backup pistol for the night. For the, what's the names? Which we could use with armor piercing or something like that. Okay. Back down here. What am I thinking of? I need to keep that upstairs, actually, don't I? Let's chuck chicken ration in there. We're going to chuck that upstairs. That can go in there. Put 188 of that there. Where did I put those? I want them. And don't need any of that yet. Are we making any more in there? We've made those 35 blocks. Let's go and do this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need probably at least that again. Also then want to do is get these, and no, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to change the shape. Oh, you bastard. You utter bastard. You can't do it. I wonder if I can do it with the full block. With the wet concrete blocks. But what I want to do is I want to use the sloping... the sloping ramp, so it takes 2 to come down each one of these levels. I think that'll sort of follow the contours of the hill fairly well. And then there like that, and 2 more like that. So let's make up the rest of the concrete blocks, I think. If I can't do those out of concrete blocks, I'll have to do them out of flagstone. What have we got here? Wet concrete blocks, 62. Let's just do 60 for now. still in there. Let's scrap that one for parts.
Just to let you folks know, the Trader Joel's will be closing soon.
I haven't put those away yet either. Let's have a look. That and that. Now. I feel like I'm getting really low on ammo now. Really starting to worry. I think in the stream tomorrow, because I'm just about to finish off, but in the stream tomorrow I've got to go and get more nitrate and coal. There's no doubt about it. And if I have to make it manually without the thing, I will. I don't really want to, because it's not the best way to do things, but may just have to do it that way and live with it. So let's have a look. If I get these blocks here out, can I do... Yes, I can. Good. So I want to do the wet concrete wedge and then the wedge tip. Okay, let's go and do those right now on wherever we can. So this is... So we want that. Come on. There. And then we want one there. And then there. And then there. And then there. And then if we take that again and go to the wedge tips, we can put the one there, and the one there, and there, and there, and there. And that is a nice little wall alongside. I think that will work very well. But of course that used all my blocks. And at some point I've got to fill all that in. How many of these blocks can I make? How many did I use there? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Probably upgrade some of this. I doubt we can do it all though. Do 12 more. Yeah. Have to go and make some more to upgrade the rest of it. Yep. How many more cobblestones do I need to upgrade those? 2, 4, 6. I need like 60. meantime, let's put these up. That one there. That one there. That one there. That one there. And that one there. Oops. And then the wedge tips. Brilliant. And I've still got several of these left that I can convert back to standard blocks and continue on my entryway. See if I've got enough to finish this off. It might not be everything, but it's going to be sort of close-ish. Actually, it'll be 2 more than I need to do this section. I might be able to do a little bit more of that. Yeah, I can do those 2. So what do I need? 5 more to do that. But let's just quickly upgrade these. I only had 3 more made. Oh, how annoying is that? So what I need, this is embarrassing almost. I need 18 more. I don't think I left anything in my bike. Nothing in my bike that I wanted to keep in there. Like I've got some healing supplies and fuel and stuff in there, and that's the stuff that I normally keep in there just as an emergency backup stuff. And now I want to make the last 2 wet concrete blocks. I do need to make more concrete to do those rebar frames on the side, but I'll do that in tomorrow night's stream. What are we doing in there? Turn that off. Chuck that in there. Right, let's do these last couple and then call it a night. Oh, it started to rain. You're kidding me. I can't do the last one because your stupid arm is in the way. Thank you. Okay. I am going to finish this pathway all the way to the road there. So that the bike doesn't hit a lip as it comes through. I mean, I could put the wooden plates and then upgrade them all the way through to concrete on the edge there, but quite frankly I just like the idea of a concrete thing just meeting straight up with the road. But that is basically my base. The only other thing that I want to do is get my little garden in here. And of course I've got to upgrade all of this at some point as well to make it reinforce concrete and reinforce everything, but that's actually not that urgent because the zombies aren't attacking the base, they're attacking the bars when they come in at the moment anyway. And it's only the advantage of going to reinforced is only once we start getting demolishers, and I have to start destroying them further away. And so I'm going to be putting some traps out there. Hopefully, I probably shouldn't have made those walls as good as I did actually. I probably need to think about that in the next stream. Take out some of the sections of wall in there so I can put like dart traps and stuff in them and tripwires, because I want to be able to destroy them as far away down there as I can so that the demolishers don't damage in here all that much. But anyway, that is going to be it for tonight's stream. Thank you everybody who joined me. Thank you St. Salvius for the 200 bits. And I will see you all tomorrow night when we continue this playthrough. I might later on in the week, so tomorrow's Thursday, maybe Friday night, I might go back to Pathfinder Kingmaker, but I want to get a little bit more done on this tomorrow night, so we will be playing this again. Anyway, thank you all for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow night. Bye. Let's exit, and then